Join me as I spend the night at Old Faithful Inn to find out if the legend of the ghostly bride is true. In this video, you will explore the eerie legend of the ghostly bride said to roam the halls of the historic Old Faithful Inn. The central challenge is to uncover the truth behind the haunting and determine if there's any validity to the ghostly bride story. The stories you're about to hear are bone-chilling, so make sure you're ready to confront the unknown. As we dive deeper into the mystery, you'll realize that the Old Faithful Inn is a place where the living and the dead coexist. The legend of the ghostly bride has been passed down for generations, and it's time to separate fact from fiction. Many paranormal investigators and enthusiasts have attempted to uncover the truth behind the haunting, but none have been able to provide concrete evidence. The question remains, is the ghostly bride just a figment of our imagination, or is there something more sinister at play? To get to the bottom of this mystery, we must first understand the history of the Old Faithful Inn and the events that led to the haunting. One thing is certain, the Old Faithful Inn has a rich history, and its walls have witnessed countless events that have contributed to its paranormal activity. As we explore the haunting, you'll realize that the truth is far more complex than you initially thought. The ghostly bride is not just a story, it's a manifestation of the inn's dark past. You will delve into the history of Old Faithful Inn, share eyewitness accounts of ghostly encounters, and discuss local folklore surrounding the haunting. From unexplained noises to full-blown apparitions, the Old Faithful Inn has it all. As we explore the history of the inn, you'll begin to understand why it's considered one of the most haunted places in the country. The Old Faithful Inn was built in the early 1900s, and since then, it has been a hotbed of paranormal activity. From employees to guests, countless people have come forward with their own experiences of encountering the ghostly bride. But what makes their stories so compelling is the level of detail and consistency that runs throughout their accounts. One local legend claims that the ghostly bride was once a guest at the inn, where she met her untimely demise. According to the story, she was murdered by her husband on their wedding night, and her spirit has been trapped in the inn ever since. But is this just a myth? Or is there some truth to it? The most captivating moment will be when you reveal a chilling account or a mysterious event that happened at the inn, bringing the ghostly bride legend to life. One such account comes from a former employee who claimed to have seen the ghostly bride walking down the hallway in the dead of night. What makes this account so chilling is that the employee was able to describe the bride's dress and hairstyle in vivid detail. Another account comes from a guest who claimed to have taken a photo of the ghostly bride in one of the inn's rooms. The photo, which has been widely circulated online, appears to show a misty figure in a white wedding dress. But what's even more chilling is that the guest claimed to have been touched by an unseen force while taking the photo. As we explore more accounts of the ghostly bride, you'll begin to realize that there's something more sinister at play. The Old Faithful Inn is not just a place where ghosts reside, it's a portal to the other side, where the living and the dead coexist. The most baffling account comes from a group of paranormal investigators who claim to have captured a full-body apparition of the ghostly bride on camera. The footage, which has been widely viewed online, appears to show a misty figure walking through the inn's lobby. But what's even more baffling is that the investigators claim to have communicated with the ghostly bride, uncovering a dark secret that has been hidden for decades. Conclude by summarizing the insights gained about the haunting and the impact it has on visitors to the inn. The legend of the ghostly bride is more than just a story. It's a testament to the inn's dark past and the energy that still lingers today. Thanks for joining me on this journey to uncover the truth behind the ghostly bride. If you've had a similar experience at the Old Faithful Inn, share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content on haunted locations.